Oh, Paul, this is the old school stuff right now.
Oh, yeah.
This is the stuff that you'll be listening to on Chaw's Bag of the Day Cafe. Hopefully within the next week, Paulie. I'm getting it already.
I got my fingers crossed.
We're going to go back in the day. We're going to throw it down. But right now, we're talking about wine.
Yeah, it's Denver Wine Radio here on Mile High Sports. I'm Paul Bonaquisti. Cha-Cha Chavez with me. John Garlich from Book Cliff Vineyards in Boulder.
Hey.
Yeah, the winery's in Boulder. The vineyards are in Palisade, Colorado, and he makes great wine. Hey, and a little bit about Bruno Mars real quick.
What?
This song, have you ever seen the video? They just released it a couple of weeks ago with Cardi B. Did the remix with Cardi B.
Yeah, the one where it looks like it's on Arsenio.
Yeah, it looks like it's like a throwback to In Living Color.
Yeah, In Living Color, that's right.
Yeah, so Judy and I, we were listening when it kept listening with the kids and stuff, and we were like, wow, I hear, and there was all these songs. These are the songs that kind
samples?
No, I don't know. I would call it samples. It's more like influence to me.
Yeah.
So the first time we heard it, we kept hearing Ain't Too Proud to Beg from TLC.
Right.
And then she's playing Hard to Get from High Five.
Yeah.
I still kind of hear that one in there.
I can hear that one.
I hear On Your Own from Bobby Brown.
I hear Bobby Brown in there.
And then Remember the Time from Michael Jackson.
Oh, I hear.
I mean, just listen to the
Absolutely.
beat. And,
and when he won the Grammy just a couple of months ago, I mean, what was it? When were the Grammys?
Just like
a few weeks ago,
yeah,
right?
a couple weeks ago.
He gave props to all the 90s, like Teddy Riley and New Edition and all those groups that he grew up listening to. And his music is so reflective of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's phenomenal.
He's a 90s artist today.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd say yes, definitely.
Yeah.
So, Hey, all right. So let's get back to tasting some wine.
All right.
All right. Hey, so I mentioned, John, you were awarded the Grape Grower of the Year.
Yeah.
Which is very cool. And that's from the Colorado Association of Vintners and Enologists. That's our organization we call CAVE here in Colorado. It kind of represents all of the wineries and growers in Colorado.
Yeah, we're nominated by fellow industry members, and then the board itself decided who was worthy, and we really appreciate the honor.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you get a big award with a grape?
No grape.
Okay. But you have got a little statue or something?
A big thing of plexiglass.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, still, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations
And it's
to you.
engraved.
Thank you.
It's engraved. So
It's right on.
But
Right on.
yeah, it's cool. I mean, we all need to pat each other on the back and support each other. You know, we just need to get points on the board for everybody.
We do.
Right.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And that's why I'm here. That's why we're here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm banging the drum, man.
Yeah.
There's great wine in Colorado, and it's time. We get our due.
Yeah, no, if you want a great deal in the store, go to the Colorado section, because we're not hyped yet. Once we're discovered, you guys are going to have to pay.
That's right.
Right.
As which goes back to Cha when you said, "Hey, why is a bottle $300?"
Yeah.
I mean a lot. It's a lot of it is hype, and and sure, there's regions around the world that are known. They've developed really good reputations for the grapes they grow. And it's a supply and demand thing.
Right. And it goes back generations and
Yeah.
So,
now we're just starting here in Colorado, but I think
Mm-hmm.
we're progressing pretty fast.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of winemakers from around the country visit us this past year, and in fact, we brought one on. We have a new winemaker. I'm going to slowly retire, fade into the woodwork, but Richard McDonald's going to take over for us. He's a winemaker out of Napa.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we've had a lot of people, like I say, come check out Colorado. Word's kind of getting out there with the pros, and so it's kind of cool to see.
That's very cool.
Yeah, and the wine enthusiast article.
Yeah.
Top 10
Right.
getaways in the world, right here in our backyard, Palisade, Colorado, Grand Valley,
Yeah, I mean, if you like wine and you live in Denver, why haven't you been yet?
for sure. Definitely. Why haven't you been to Boulder? Come on, just your place. So.
Right.
All right, so we're tasting Malbec today, National Drink Wine Day, and we've already been through 2 out of 4. We tried the Cahors Malbec from France. We also tried Book Cliff Vineyards, Colorado Malbec, and now we're moving on to an Argentinian Malbec, and I can't read the label from here. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Mendoza area, so great for Malbec. And yeah, it's kind of similar to the others, but it has its own personality.
Sure does. Yeah, as soon as I smell it, this one has a good dosing of oak compared to the last two.
Yep.
That's what I smell right away.
Yeah,
I can smell the dosing of oak too.
very good. You're advancing quickly.
And and this color would look good in your hair
It
as well.
would. No,
That's
this
nice
is a great
highlight.
nail polish color.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, well, you got to match,
This
right?
would be awesome in a nail polish.
Although a little more brown hue to it, not totally brown or anything, but just a little less intense,
Yeah.
vivid purple.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful.
Wow, yeah. So this is another good, juicy, really good wine. Tons of black fruit, and makes me want to have a
Yeah, this is a steak wine. It has a little tannin to it, a little grip in the finish.
Yeah.
It's a little furry feel in the mouth after you swallow.
Yeah, so tannin chaw
Yeah.
there's two types of tannin in wine. There's grape tannin, which comes from the skin.
Okay.
So like if you chewed on grape skins or even like
Yeah.
blueberry skins, anything like that, it throws that little bitterness.
Yeah.
That's grape tannin.
Oh, okay.
And then we have oak tannin, which comes from aging in a barrel,
Uh-huh.
and that's what kind of gives you that dry, woody feeling in your mouth.
Okay.
When people say, "Ooh, this one's really dry," they're really talking about
The oak.
tannins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's why we say steak or something like that with some fat. It helps kind of smooth that out. It coats the receptors in your mouth that are affected by that.
And you
And-
won't get that.
Yeah, it won't
As
be as
much.
intense.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes
See?
it smoother. And then it also cuts the fat. It goes the other way, that it kind of makes the food taste better, kind of breaks through.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you've
Huh.
got acidity and all that. So there's a lot to learn, but you don't have to know all that. You just drink it.
That's right. You just drink it and drink what you like. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't listen to me if I tell you this one's good or John's is great. Just go try it for yourself
I'm gonna.
and figure it out.
I am gonna start, and I'm gonna just start with a little bit each and every night,
There you go.
and it's gonna be my relaxing kind of.
No, I know people that drink a glass of red wine, whether they like it or not, just for health reasons,
Right.
every night. And I think eventually you'll like it.
Acquire a taste for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's a lot of stuff out there. You're going to find exactly what works for you, and that's what it's all about.
Okay.
So how many acres of Malbec? So how many total acres do you have of grapes?
Right now, we got 37 acres.
Wow, that's
Yeah, yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
And
so
then how
one
many
of the bigger
how much-
grows.
How much of that is dedicated to Malbec?
Let me have to think about that. So we got 2 acres there, 1 acre there. I just planted about 3 acres. So yeah, about 6 acres.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, we're just planted more. So we're going in. We're investing on it.
And it growing the grapes. I mean, does it require a lot of time and?
It's a lot
or
of
is
money.
It one of those.
All
that
it
you
is
just,
money. Yeah, no, we have a full-time staff at the
Huh.
vineyards, and we spend a lot of time with our vines, training and thinning and all the things that make a good grape.
Okay.
We use compost to give it, more balance, get a healthy soil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to a conference just last month about the soil, and it's amazing what's going on down there. Funguses and bacteria kind of creating a whole little city.
Yeah.
And the latest thing is no-till farming. And the idea is that you don't disrupt that city. You just, they do all kinds of things to kind of balance and help the vine.
Huh.
And get rid of nematodes. They had a video of one of the funguses that grow in the soil actually lassos a nematode, which is like a tiny worm in the soil that attacks the roots and gets rid of it, and then dissolves it for the bacteria. So they all,
Wow.
yeah, so they're all happy.
Very cool.
Who knew?
We like happy roots and happy grapes.
Yeah.
All right. So what are we on to? Your reserve Malbec?
Yeah. So this is our reserve Malbec. This
All
is the
right.
good stuff.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, I already gave it a sniff, and I'm liking what I'm sniffing. So,
Ooh, it's so mellow.
but we're gonna have to talk about it here in a few minutes. Okay.
Okay. We'll take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ooh.
take a break. Hey, it's Denver Wine Radio. You can reach out to us on the Vinny Nonek hotline, 303-831-1340. Fire a question at us, a wine question, anything, a musical question. Hey,
That's
we're open
right.
to anything. All right? All right, so stand by, and we'll tell you what we think of Bookcliff Vineyards Reserve Malbec coming up on Denver Wine Radio here on Mile High Sports.
Make my own decisions.